MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming, here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The right fielder, number 99.
First delivery to him on the way. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Castro has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Giancarlo Stanton now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Luke Voigt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Voigt is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Full count. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. His career line against Garrett Cole. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Moreland, originally from Mississippi. He was a 17th round. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Tatis isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. As it's now a 2-0 ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Moreland stands at second with no outs. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. So stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now batting, Will Myers. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Moreland rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Jurickson Profar digs in next. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Judge looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting it.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Trent Grisham.
Number 2.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 3-0 offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 4-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Garrett Cole, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Garrett Cole becomes the first out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro gathers. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The count now at 2-1. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So striding forward now, Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Myers, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Moreland is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's Jurickson Profar. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at 3rd, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Settling in now, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike now from Cole. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Moreland is there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher?
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Now batting.
In now, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Oh, that's good. Three, dude.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Ready once again, Trent Grisham. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 7 runs, just 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And the count will be full. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
baseman.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. 7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
1-1.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 2-1. Full sets. Here's the pitch.
That's ball.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gleyber Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away.
Now batter.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jonathan Holder gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And there's ball one. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the third time. This for Machado down at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is bottom of the inning now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Jason Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The pitcher.
Runner at first following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Austin Nola, who'll be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 22.
Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Dan Altavilla is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got count 1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He went down on strikes last time up. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luke Voigt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gio Urshela is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got at least...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
The third baseman, number 20.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Chad Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 57.
And it's fouled away. Green is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice, it's 2-2. And right into the shift. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Tyler Wade will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Tyler.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Luis Sessa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here's Will Myers. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! At the plate now, Jurickson Profar. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really?
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Jason Castro, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding into the box, Dan Altavilla, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Friars came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Dinelson. Afternoon baseball. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one.